Well, here it is. I got the head off. And if you remember when I did the diagnostics videos where I was running the camera down in there and doing compression tests and everything else, I said there's a few things that it could be. I had no compression in cylinder 4, which looking at the engine, that'd be this cylinder right here. And I said it could be a few things. It could either be a blown head gasket, which it was not. The head gasket is completely intact. I'll show you that in a second. It could be a valve, or it could be the piston rings. Now, looking down in there, I know you can't really tell just by looking, but I'm pretty sure these piston rings are just fine, and I'll tell you why I think those are just fine, because I found the problem. Remember when I said it could be a valve? Oh boy. Right there. Boom. Big chunk of valve missing. Looks like that could be caused by engine knock, a detonation. Several things could cause that, but that right there, that's why I have no compression in cylinder 4. It's not seating. So, looks like I can either continue to completely tear the engine apart all the way down, or I can replace that valve, put all this back together, and go take it for inspection. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but just wanted to show you guys what it was. It was a valve. So, to get to this point, and really, my financial situation the way it is right now, I mean, I'm not going to be able to, buy a set of forged pistons and arms, or rods rather, and everything else right now, so I might just go ahead and put it back together. I mean, fix that valve, of course, and put it all back together. So I can get this car inspected and actually start driving it. My wife kind of needs a everyday beater until we get our van running, because it needs a transmission. It's at a transmission shop right now. That's why I don't have any money to build my race car. But I might just go ahead and put this all back together. But there's some... you don't have to take the engine out and completely take it all down to get the head off like I did this. You have to take off the intake manifold and the exhaust manifold and the timing belt and everything else. So you take the engine out of time. But that's not all necessary to just get to this. Take all this and that big hole in your engine. That's not necessary to get to this point. Something else I'm going to note here. There's some ash deposits in cylinder 2, and also cylinder 2 is throwing a misfire. So I remember reading something about that in my automotive book. I'm going to go in there and probably look that up now. Maybe just Google it or something. I want to figure out what's causing that. I know that's something's not burning right. I remember just reading this the other day in my huge book of automotive knowledge. So, well, there it is, everybody. I'm sorry that, like I said, this is all out of sequence as far as doing the actual engine removal. But those videos take a long time to kind of edit down, and they take forever and a day to upload to the internet. So I've just kind of been behind on getting that done. So, all right, that's it for now.